What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to another episode of the Tiger Woods PGA Tour 2005 playthrough on the PlayStation 2. Today we're in Arnold Palmer's camp. We're hitting up Retief Goosen. Coming to the end of our journey here. We got the final two in each camp except for Mr. Ben Hogan here, and then we'll start taking on the legends. So let's get into it. We're betting it all.
Retief Goosen enjoyed success in 2003, winning on both the PGA Tour and the European Tour. Goosen won the U.S. Open in 2001 to become the 8th player in the past 50 years to make the U.S. Open their first PGA Tour title. Retief calls both Pietersburg, South Africa, and Sunninghill, England, his home.
All right. It's a great day for some golf.
Up next in the Legend Tour is Retief Goosen. Goosen is long and a relentless player. It's up to you to match him shot for shot in this round of the Legend Tour.
We're getting some lag. What's going on here? Hopefully this lag clears up. I don't know. Alright, it looks like it's smoothed out. Give it a shot.
He'll be pleased with this.
Please welcome from Pietersburg, South Africa, Retief Goosen.
Okay, so far, so good. Can we? Yes, we can. Let's see how this works. Yeah, I needed a lot of right hand spin on that. I wish they would give me an angle where I can see the damn flag, you know? So he's chipping. I might be putting. We'll see. Ooh, that was close. We are putting. We're going 3 inches right, which we know is just right outside the hole, and about 2 feet long. So that should be just fine. And we do sink it.
Now that's one for the highlight reel.
Hopefully all that lag's cleared up. We don't get any more stutters. All right, looks like we're driving for 291. We're almost cracking 300 just off of a basic drive.
Got all of this one.
Excellent. 315. Right down the middle of the fairway. Beautiful shot. Start of second hole. Retief Goosen. Looks like he did.
Nice
Did
play.
pretty solid drive there as well. Just shy of 300 yards. He'll go first on the second shot. Got some trees in the way, but it looks like he's lofting over it, and he does find the bunker. Our objective is to avoid said bunker at all costs. If we put a 2-iron on this, probably won't make green. So, 3-wood, lofted, no power.
This is headed for the back of the green.
Backspin.
And putting for eagle.
We like that. That's perfect. I'm glad he said it's heading for the back of the green. I kind of figured it would, but sometimes things, you know, weird things do happen, and it doesn't do what you think it's going to do. It's not a bad chip. On the edge of the fairway. He should be putting, yeah.
Ooh. Ooh, I thought it was going in.
So did I.
This for an eagle 3. There's a good chance this one's going in.
There's a good chance indeed. It does look a little left for me, so I'm going to tap it to the right, and it wants 3 feet short, so right about probably there. I'm happy with. Oh, I did it too short. Oh my god.
That's your birdie.
That didn't seem like 3 feet 3 inches. I thought I wasn't going short enough, but apparently I was off a little bit on my calculation there, but we still beat him. That was for eagle, that's right. So it should have been an eagle. How's our wind? Looks like we got just about all of this one.
That's straight and it's far. A great, great shot here.
Indeed. 342. That's probably our longest drive ever.
This should be in perfect shape.
The bounce out of the rough does hinder you. Slows the ball down quite a bit. Second shot, approaching green. Looks good.
Very nicely done.
6 feet to the pin. That's pretty darn good. Can we do better? We have a 5-mile-an-hour wind at our back. No power.
This one's heading for the back of the green.
This one looks
Slow
good.
down. 14 feet. This is a pretty straightforward putt here. About 3 inches to the right. About somewhere in there.
Very nice indeed.
Nailed it. And he's running off celebrating. And he lips out. I'll take it. That's 3 wins in a row. So far so good. This might end up being a short round if we can keep these wins going. If he can keep missing those putts. Par 3. Par 3s can be quite deceivious. Look at this. It wants us way over there. If we do a 2-iron, back of our stance.
This could be heading for the old agua.
Yeah, we held it.
Ooh, not a good shot.
We held it. Let's see what he's using here. That is a 3-wood.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Yeah, he's on the water house as well. Okay, I don't feel so bad.
This looks good. This is not an easy shot off the pine straw, but it is doable. Looks like it might just reach the green. Should be in good shape here.
Not too bad. Can use. It's like 3, 4, 5, 6, 7-ish, somewhere right there. We'll bump it short, just a smidge.
This is running right at the hole.
Couldn't save
This
par
will have the hole.
due to the water. But we tied. We tied bogeys. Bogey for bogey. Not a fan of that hole. Let's see what this par 5's looking like. Okay.
looks to be safely in the fairway.
Take that. Happy with that. Talk to me, Goose.
This looks good. Right down the middle.
280 yards, 281 yards to go.
Looks like it's heading for the rough.
Did end up
It's
in
a
the
good
rough, which means
250
he's
yards to the
got a
pin
chip.
here.
Yeah, you're right about that.
What about our 2-iron? Okay, so we are going to be forced to use our 3-wood. Some loft and some wind at our back.
The 3-wood here.
I think maybe we'll start with a little backspin. Oh my lord. Damn.
That's one of the best shots you're ever likely to see.
That would have been one for the highlight reel. Man, that was close. I put some last minute spin
Yeah, it's in the rough,
to
but
the
it looks
right,
replayable.
and it was just a wee bit too much. I mean, just a hair.
In good position here to drop this one for eagle on the par 5.
Man, we were dialed on that. We were dialed. Okay, so 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 is going to be somewhere there. We'll bump it. Should go. It does. Eagled it. Man, we almost double eagled that. Is that what it's called? Double eagle? I feel like it's a double eagle. Condor?
You got a little pop in your swing, but
Is
you
that
could
another
always use
word
a
for
little
that?
more.
If we would have freaking made that approach shot. Oh man.
It's not straight down the fairway, but it should be okay.
What you mean it's not straight down the fairway? We're in the middle of the fairway. I love proving the announcers wrong. It's one of my favorite things to do.
This one is heading in the general direction of the spinach patch.
No, he did not land in the spinach patch. In fact, he's on the fairway. He's going to go right due to the lie that he was on, a steep angle. So he is in the trees. Whoa. Let's see if we can. Whoa.
This ball's looking good. It's looking really good.
Pulled it left. A little
Beautiful
more spin
shot.
to the right. I knew it needed more right spin. Pulled it to the left a little. 7 feet away. Should be a simple putt.
Goosen taking aim at par here.
At 8 feet for par, and he does
Straight up and
drain
down
it.
for par.
We need 5 inches to the left, so we're looking at about 3, 4, 5-ish right about there. Should be fine. Oh, you're kidding me. Not far enough left.
Gets his par.
Ugh. What an easy putt that we missed there. That's disappointing. Interesting. A lot of sand. Looks like we got a par 3. 2-iron. We are going to put this at the back of our stance, I think. Just hit it normal.
I think he found the sand here.
We did. I should have just left it alone. These par 3s are very confusing. I don't get why it does what it does. Some of these shots that just don't make sense.
All right, we're at a burial here, and there's only one mourner. A makeable putt for sure here. Just turns a little to the left.
We're gonna vision this. Use use our first vision just to secure this. I don't want to give him any leeway. I like to guarantee it.
That's a good par.
Okay, I don't like that tree right in front of me, that's for sure. 6-mile-an-hour wind. To aim it to the right. Hopefully it doesn't hit the tree. Please don't hit the tree.
Should be in
Okay,
good
we're
position
safe.
here. That'll be fine until you hit it again.
Exactly 500 yards away.
This should work out nicely.
Ooh, that was close.
Oh, we should be happy with this approach.
11 feet to the pin. Alright, we do have strong wind coming all the way from the right. So we're going to aim for the right side of the green. And give this a couple taps of power boost.
Okay, just needs a little forward momentum.
Give it some forward momentum.
David,
Not
this
quite
is a
enough
long
power. Or
putt.
maybe we just
Yeah,
held it
no
just
kidding.
a smidge at the
Miles
top
from
of
the
our
hole.
backswing. I think that was what slowed us down. Because that should have been a lot
Got to
closer.
borrow a lot here. It's going to break to the right.
Yeah, we're just going to Tiger Vision this. I'm not even going to... Man, I could have probably just guessed that. Because I did that just assuming that's where I wanted it. And it was perfect. Longest putt.
This for a half.
Alright, he's got to make this to tie me. I have a feeling he might miss.
Get on.
He almost missed. I'm glad we Tiger Visioned, because that would have been a loss for us. Both of our Tiger Visions would have been losses, and we'd only be 2 up right now. So instead, we're sitting at 4 up. So well, we've only got 1 Tiger Vision left, so we do need to. I'm gonna put some loft on this, and ooh, we pulled that way left. I don't know if we can spin our way out of this. Yeah, no,
Yeah, it's
we're in
hung up in the
trouble.
rough, I'm afraid.
I saw the backswing turn blue, and I just sent it anyways.
This should do the trick. Caught a break here. It should be playable from that spot.
Alright, not terrible. Alright, so we're 80 to 90% of a full shot. We do have some wind at our back, and we're gonna overshoot it anyways, so let's see what happens.
I think this is heading for the green.
It's a smidge more to the left. Spun it forward a wee bit too much.
Nice swing. This is looking very good. Got to be happy with that birdie. Got to be happy with any birdie.
Found the hole for a nice birdie there.
It almost slipped out. Alright, 4 ties in a row. On to the back 9.
This is heading left.
Looks pretty straight to me. 288 out of 488 leaves us with exactly
Let's see how far
200
this
yards
goes
to the
the
pin.
left.
He is
It's
in
in
the
the rough.
rough. At a bad angle. It's gonna go left. Great shot.
Nothing wrong with that swing.
Nice save.
This should find the green.
Spin.
That'll work.
Still 24 feet away.
Right turn, Clyde. This one's got a break in it.
Okay, we're gonna save this Tiger Vision. We're only on our first putt of the back 9 here, so we're gonna go for this. 1 foot, 10 inches should be somewhere about there. There.
Well, look at this.
Ah, a little more left, a little bit further along. Man, we were close though.
Converts his par.
So he needs to miss. 22-foot putt. There is a lot of, well, not a lot, but there's definitely some curve on this green. So yeah, he
This one will have the hole.
gonna tie me again. It's gonna be 5 ties in a row,
Makes it.
and that's just fine with me. If we can pick up another win or 2 here, that's even better. But if we can just tie him the rest of the way, we'll be fine. Play 4 more holes. 6 mile an hour wind. We're gonna aim a little bit to the right of the fairway. Give this as much power as we can. Spinning immediately forward.
I'm not sure,
Ooh,
but
we
this could
pulled
be in the sand
way left. Oh no.
It's in the bunker.
Oh no. That's the risk, I suppose. Looks like he did something similar, but just didn't hit it as hard. Ooh.
It's hard to tell from here, but this could be headed for the bunker.
What's happening with that shot? Okay, I need to hit this thing with a 3-wood, and I need it to be low. We smacked it. Okay, that's fine. Ooh, boy, that almost went in. Just a couple taps to spin to the left, and that would have went in. Okay. Not make this as your 4th shot. Oh, he might even miss this.
Unfortunately,
Did drain it
that's
for
a bogey.
bogey. So we're going for par here. 5, 6, 7 is going to be somewhere right there. Should go in.
That wins the hole.
We saved it. Save par. We almost birdied that from the pine straw.
You got all of this one. Right down the fairway.
Looks like it landed in quite the spot. We got a lot of fairway in front of us for our next shot.
Doesn't get any straighter than this.
Looking right at the flag.
This one will end up on the putting surface.
Nice, nicely played. 5 feet from the pin. He's probably gonna make that. Let's see if we can. Can we get this in?
Looks like this one will find the front of the green.
Ah, so close.
Retief
Just a little bit more right and a little less forward, and that might have actually dropped. Man, we're getting close on some of these, man.
And it drops for birdie. Drops it for birdie.
We are 5 up, so once we get through the next 2 holes, if we still are tied, then we win. Should be...
This one's heading right, but it might hold the fairway.
Huh? Where's he gonna play? Similar to
30, things
me.
could get a little difficult after this shot.
Just missed left. Okay. Looks like we've got a nice, easy peasy
If I'm not
approach here.
mistaken, this should find the green.
Looks like he caught a break
Could
here.
have put a little bit
This won't
faster
cause
spin
too
on
much
that,
trouble.
but we're happy. We're happy with 7 feet.
It's hard to be unhappy after that one. I've heard that somewhere.
He is 6 feet.
Birdies.
We have a straight in putt. We're gonna nudge this ever so slightly to the left.
Look at that birdie. Nicely done.
We'll skip our celebration there.
That's a...
No need to celebrate that. All we gotta do is tie this next hole. It's a par 3. And we are victorious against Mr. Goosen. I'm not a fan of par 3s though. These always have water in the front. It's always like barely making it there. If I put it at the back of my... Let's just try this with some power.
I don't know what we were thinking here.
Water? Is it water? It's water, yeah. Like, what are you supposed to do? I'm pretty sure if I would have put that in the back of my stance, I still would have been in the water. See, he just went far.
This doesn't make things any easier.
So we'll just do this.
This looks like a beauty. It's right at the flag.
Now that's what you call being on target.
He's probably gonna actually win this because I hit the water. Yeah.
That's a bogey.
He's gonna par it. So we all have to play one more hole. I had a feeling that was gonna happen to me. Par 3s, man, they get me. They'll get you in that situation.
Nothing wrong with that swing. Whoa.
Perfectly placed. Okay, so he went safe. I'm going for the
safe here?
green.
I tried to. I'm not sure if I could. It's a little over 230 yards to the stick.
Can we do this? Is this an option? Where? It's a 3 wood and a 2 iron is gonna put us in the water. Let's just do it. Lots of backspin.
It's find the rough.
It's okay. We're chipping to the pin.
He's hit this really well.
This one's for the match.
Why not use the Tiger Vision? It's for the match. And we've done it. $400,000 in the bank. Plus a nice win margin of 160K. As well as a few other odds and ends. 654,000 total. That's going to be a nice chunk of change to put into our stats. Get these all up to 90. Perfect. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, that's going to do it for this video. We will catch you guys in the next one.